We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum, where we are getting set for basketball here at the 2022 Bowie State High School basketball tournament in the great state of West Virginia, as the NFHS Network brings you exciting live streaming coverage of the 2022 West Virginia High School Bowie State Tournament. Today's game being produced by Video Productions in conjunction with the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission and is presented by your local Little General Stores. Greetings from Charleston, along with two-time NAIA National Coach of the Year Bob Boland and our great crew of Mark Martin. And we are delighted to have you with us for coverage of this state tournament. We are getting set to bring you game 3 on day number 2, and it's a AAA quarterfinal round showdown. Logan in at 23-2, the number 2 seed, going up against Scott, 15-8, the number 7 seed. And again, Bob, two teams that know each other well.
Oh, the fourth time they played each other this year. Big time rivalry between these two programs. Both have had tremendous years. Logan 22-2, Scott 15-8, and I'm expecting a barn burner here at the Civic Center today.
Well, when you talk about this Logan team, one of the guys that jumps out at you is Scotty Browning. And Browning is a kid that is a big reason why they're here, because of what he managed to do in regional play, hit the big shot to send them here into this state tournament.
Yeah, he did hit the buzzer beater in their co-regional win after being down 49-43 with less than a minute 30 to go in the game. Logan was able to come back and win that game and advance to Charleston. So, like a cat that has 9 lives, Logan stayed alive, and, they've had such a great year that would have been a rough way to go out.
Yeah, no doubt about lone losses to Polka and Shady Spring. Now, Polka's number 1 in Class AA. Shady Spring, the number 1 seed in AAA here at the state tournament. Polka's already in the semifinals, and Shady Spring going to be in action later today, hoping to get there as well. Logan would love to see Shady in a championship on Saturday, but first they must deal with this Scott team. And Scott's got an excellent basketball team, and real happy with the way things have gone for them this season. And you look at some of their top players, and really all starts with Reese Carden.
Yeah, he puts the ball in the basket, 22.5 a game. He can score it. And Coach Sean Ballard said his top 8 player are all guards. They're going to play 5-out, dribble, dive, attack the paint off the dribble. They're not going to throw it in there back to the basket. Said he's got a few wrinkles for this game against Logan that he's going to deny. That he's going to let everybody out today. And he knows he feels they're going to lose the battle of the boards, but he wants to offset those possessions by creating turnovers.
Scott from Boone County and Logan from Logan County, just down corridor G from here in the state capital city of West Virginia. And the Scott boys team under third-year head coach Sean Ballard. He's a graduate of Scott High School. Zach Green in his 5th year at the helm. This proud Wildcat program that's had state championship success in Charleston. And Zach Green, a graduate of Logan High School. Scott's last trip to the state tournament was in 2013. So we're black and gold, happy to be back. Madison, West Virginia is where the school is located, and great turnout here for our final game of the morning and early afternoon session. Just 29 miles separating these two schools. We'll come back and we'll be introduced to the players and the coaches here on the NFHS Network.
Hi, I'm Elena, and a little thing I love about the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is the barbecue sauce. There's something in that sauce when it meshes with the chicken and the bacon and the bread all together. It is like an explosion of flavor.
Hi, I'm Rashard, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the cheesy goodness at the bottom. The way that it combines with the crispy baked layer at the top is like that added flavor, that extra jazz to it. Once the fork reaches my mouth, that's it.
At Dutch Miller Auto, the time is now to get into the vehicle you want. Dutch Miller currently has the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with an amazing inventory starting below $300 a month. Have a trade-in? There's never been a better time to get more than right now, as Dutch Miller is giving up to 30% above fair market value for any trade-in. Don't see the vehicle on our lot you want? Then ask about the Dutch Miller Advantage, which means you can order the vehicle you want, the way you want it, faster. Only at DutchMillerAuto.com.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Time to send it over to the morning and daytime voice of the Charleston Coliseum, the great Frank Blake, for today's introductions of Logan and Scott.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center for this 2022 West Virginia High School Boys Basketball Championships presented by Chick-fil-A. The WVSSAC reminds you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. So please let your good sportsmanship show during this afternoon's game. Now, for this Class AAA Championship contest, let's welcome the Scott High School Skyhawks. Let's welcome the Logan High School Wildcats. Now let's meet Scott's head coach, Sean Ballard. Goes to center court to meet with Logan's head coach, Zach Green. For Scott, assistant coaches, Tyler Ramsey and Paul Carden. For Logan, assistant coaches, Patrick Beto, Steve Browning, Brandon Browning, and Greg Williams. Support staff for Scott, Cade Elkins, Tyler Walls, Carson Breniger, Jeremiah Workman, and John Ballard. Support staff for Logan, Seth Hayner. Looks like you have a couple assistants as well. Now let's meet the squads. For Scott, wearing number 11, Jay Sharps. For Logan, number 50, Chase Maynard. For the Skyhawks, number 10, Kevin White. For the Wildcats, number 42, Chase Maynard. For Scott High, number 2, Ian Geralds. For Logan, number 34, Landon Moore. The Skyhawks, number 12, is Dylan Grant. The Wildcats, number 32, is Chase Hatfield. For Scott High, 33, Owen Atkins. For Logan, number 24, Gabe Workman. For the Skyhawks, number 34, Austin Shelton. For Logan, number 20, McCormick Ilderton. For the Skyhawks, wearing number 20, Cole Elkins. for Logan, wearing number 10, Derek Browning. For the Skyhawks, number 42, Alan Lynn. For the Wildcats, number 3, Cole Blankenship. For Scott High, number 21, Malachi Lacey. For Logan, number 1, Julius Clancy. And for Scott High, number 4, Hunter Knoll. Now we turn to the starting fives. For Scott High, 5'11", a senior, number 1, Darren Gator. For Logan, a 6-foot junior, number 2, Scotty Browning. For the Skyhawks, a 6'1", senior, number 5, Landon Stone. For the Wildcats, a 6'3", junior, number 11, Garrett Williamson. For Scott High, at 6'2", a junior, number 13, Reese Harden. For Logan, 6'2", a junior, number 13, Aiden Slack. For the Skyhawks, a 6'3", junior, number 22, Isaac Setzer. For the Wildcats, 6'4", junior, number 23, Jackson Koger. And for Scott, 6'1", senior, number 25, Braxton Dolan. And for Logan, 6'3", senior, number 44, Jackson Tackett. And with those introductions, we're ready to play basketball.
Teams have been introduced. Coaches have been introduced. We're ready to play basketball. Logan and Scott for a 4th time. It's coming up on the NFHS Network.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores, the place we can always count on when overtime hits.
The LG family works hard to ensure your daily needs are covered by offering ways to fill up both on and off the court.
The best snacks, along with a friendly staff, makes LG the place to be. Trust us, your essential needs are covered.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Oh, and by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
Amen.
I don't think they have it on there. There you get a great look at the Charleston Coliseum, set for a AAA showdown. Fairmont Senior winning earlier today in AAA action. So the winner of this game will meet the Polar Bears, and quickly to the hoop and scoring is Isaac Setzer for Skyhawks on the board first. But not for long as Browning connects for Logan.
Yeah, it's going to be an up and down affair. Scott's going to play all guards, 5 on the perimeter, drive and kick.